What is child abuse? Child abuse is the biggest issue we have today. Many children are facing this issue anywhere, anytime. Abusing child is affect our nation because children are the future of our nation. If we destroy them, we destroy our future. According to Dave Bills said, what distressed me at times, I meet a lot of people in their 40s, 50s, 60s, who still say they are victims of child abuse. Today I want to talk about two major causes of child abuse. First, neglect and emotional. What's neglect? This is the most common form of abuse seen and might have long-term effects. Neglect is a failing to provide adequate food, clothing, shelter, supervision, and medical care. Parents must provide adequate supervision care, guidance, and protection to keep children from physical or mental harm. Parents must also provide appropriate treatment for children problems. Children will have minor injuries during childhood when accidental injuries are frequent. They may be the result of neglect. Neglect include expose a child to illegal activity such as encourage a child to participate in drug sales or theft, expose a child to parental drug abuse, encourage a child to use drug or alcohol. Although I talk about neglect, let me talk about right now failure to thrive. Failure to thrive is a chronic malnutrition in infant or young child, growth in delay, mental retardation, learning difficulty, language skills, and some of the long-term consequences in characteristics include a weak and listless appearance, loss of body fat, sleeping position with the fist tightly closed. Let me talk about right now emotional. What's emotional? Is a verbal abuse example include the child by calling him or her name like stupid, worthless, a mistake, or more. These also include blaming the child for things that might not even be their fault, or threatening the child with physical pain. Extreme punishment. Children sometimes do need to punish, but there is a line between right and wrong. When it comes to punish child, acceptable forms of punish may be taken away: television, time, or no desert. Unacceptable forms of punish include anything that would seriously scare a child, like locking them in a dark closet, leaving them anywhere dangerous themselves, or trying them up. Corruption. Growing up today, it's hard to keep certain things away from child eyes. They are most likely going to see violence and drugs on TV, in a movie at least once. And the event is accident. However, this type of emotional abuse include subjecting a child to inappropriate behavior, such as crime, alcohol, and drug use. Children look up to their parents and role models, and if they see them doing drugs and criminal acts, it's likely that they are going to try to imitate them. Although I have gone over child abuse and the cause of child abuse and the effect that we can have if we abuse our children or if we not care them totally. In conclusion, I'll talk about neglect and emotional. We shouldn't abuse our children if we want a better future in our next generation. We can do that if we stop crime or being an abuser and become nice to our children.